Hello. Alrighty, so my name is, hold on, that was just really off there. Hold on. Hey guys, it's Jen of All Trades. Okay, today we are doing another video. It is an impromptu video. It was not planned. I need to get rid of this hair color. I've decided I'm moving on. I'm doing something Christmas inspired. I'm doing my baking soda method of removing hair color. Now, last time I did this video, I had more purpley pink tone blues in my hair, and it was very, very pastel. This has faded a little bit. I think it's still pretty vibrant, as you can see. So I wanted to show you guys how well it actually worked with more vibrant colored hair. I did get a few comments, to that effect. So what I'm gonna do, very first thing, which is how I always fade my hair, I'm gonna go take a shower right now. I'm gonna wash it with clarifying shampoo and hot water, just normal shower and clarifying shampoo. Now that is going to fade this drastically. So when I come back, you guys will see what one shampoo wash with clarifying shampoo will do to this color, and then we will proceed with the baking soda method. If you haven't already seen it, just stay tuned. We're gonna do it again. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll be back and I'll show you what my hair looks like. Okay, so I'm done in the shower. It's the next day. Yeah, it was really late last night, and I was like, I'm not staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning trying to do this. So it's the next day. New makeup, dry hair, good to go. So anyways, this is what it looks like after doing it. Washing it that one time with clarifying shampoo, it didn't fade as much as normal, like with Arctic Fox or any other brand that I can think of. It fades instantaneously, like from vibrant to like super faded in one wash. This, I don't think it really faded that much. So especially look underneath, it's still very, very vibrant, as you can see. So I really want to show you, this is what we're working with, okay? And so next I'm just going to show you the mixtures. I did already have a video on this before, so I'm still doing the same mixture, but this is more to show you exactly how to get the reds and the oranges and all of that out with this, also being more vibrant, to really show you how and what kind of effect it will have, because I don't even know what kind of effect it will have. And I'm doing it just a little bit different. So let's go ahead and do our mixtures, and I'll go over everything that you need and how to do it.
Alright, so to start out, we have our bowl and our brush and our gloves. And next we have our baking soda. I just happen to have this big thing that I had over the summer, but there's not a lot left. So that's going to be interesting because I can't make a lot. And then I have a 10 volume, which is what you're supposed to use, 10 volume cream developer for the mixture. And then I have a 30 because I don't have a lot of 10 left. So if need be, I will supplement with the 30. And then next we have our dish soap. Any color or brand, any of them literally will do. It doesn't matter at all, just any dish soap. Alright, so to do the mixture, I just dumped literally every bit of baking soda I had in the bowl, and I'm dumping every bit of 10 volume developer in the bowl as well. As I'm really not prepared for this. I'm just doing it with what I have because I want to, and when I want to, I want to. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to mix this until it becomes thick and creamy, and we'll see how it does. Alright, so for the mixture, it's still a little bit thicker than what I want it to be, so I'm just going to add a dash of 30 volume developer and mix that up, and hopefully that will be, and it will be, the consistency that we need it to be, which is a little bit thinner of a mixture. Look, so much better, so much better. Okay, so now we can add in our dish soap, and I'm just going to do like a few squirts. So 1 and 2, and that's it. Okay, and then we're gonna mix that up really good, and it should definitely, that will make it a little bit thinner as well. It's kind of like an egg white consistency, a little bit thicker, you'll see. So I did add one more dash of dish soap, and this is what the consistency should be. So it's like that thin but thick kind of, you see what should do. Yeah, very nice, very nice.
I do not have a lot. I had to use 3 bowls, not just one bowl, 3 bowls of this kind of mixture. I also did not use the purple shampoo, which if you're wanting to stay blonde, you can also add a purple shampoo in here to tone it so that you get rid of all the orangey tones. But for me, I'm just gonna be coloring again, so that's not a big thing for me. But if you, like I said, if you're doing blonde, you might wanna add that in there, or even some clarifying shampoo if you want. But for me, it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to at least fade it drastically for what I'm gonna do next, which is gonna be awesome. So I have 1 bowl. So my plan is I have a spray bottle, and I'm gonna get my hair, I'm gonna like dampen it, and I'm gonna kind of put this on like a shampoo and get it as much in there as I can, which you guys will see. And we're just gonna try this and see how it goes. And working with what you got, because when I wanna do something, I wanna do it and I don't wanna wait, and I'm not taking time to go to the store. This is what I have, and this is what we're gonna do, because that's just how I am. So let's go. Okay, so let's do this. I'm still going to section. I have my clippies. I'm just gonna do some really big sections here. I'm going to let this sit on my head for about 45 minutes or so. We're gonna test it, see how it is. So I learned a few things real quick. Gloves are not necessary. It just takes a few times, like I had to wash my hands a few times and they're still sticky and weird feeling. So if you're weird about that, then definitely wear the gloves. I just found it easier for getting it really in my hair and feeling that I get all the strands to not have the gloves. But if that doesn't bother you, then you'll be fine. It doesn't burn or anything like that. All right, so I'll see you guys back in about 45 minutes. I'm gonna rinse, I'm gonna shampoo like normal. It takes a while to get this stuff out. I'm gonna tell you now, if you ain't seen it, that's what happens. It's hard to get out. So I'm gonna do all that. I'll be back with the final result. See how it goes. Wish me luck. This is what it looks like. Okay, for the reveal, not so great, huh? So apparently, I don't know if it's the color orange or if it's the brand Winter Tides. It don't want to go anywhere. I've never had this problem. Thank you for joining me on this journey of trying to get rid of this. I think it lightened a little bit, but then you do this. You see this? That did not do anything. Like it didn't, it's not going anywhere. It's still very much there. So, all right. So it seems that the darkest part, which clearly because that's how I dyed it, is towards my root. And I haven't actually done my roots in a while because I've been doing the baking soda method, which actually lightens them anyway. So anyways, next step, I'm gonna bleach my roots. I'm just gonna do that real quick. You can see that the method, I mean, it lightened them anyway, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit there, and that should get rid of the orangey stuff, all this. And then I'll be left with this. So anyways, I'm gonna go bleach my roots. I'm not gonna show that to you. I have tons of videos on here about bleaching my roots if you wanna know how. There is lots of videos on that, but I am using a 30 volume and BW2 lightning powder as usual. But like I said, I have videos. Check out my hair playlist if you want to see how to do that. But this is just, you're gonna follow me on this journey and see what it takes to get this out. So I'm gonna go bleach my roots and get all this stuff out. I'll be back with that final result and see how that turns out. All right, I'm back. This is the result. So let me tell you what I did. I had a little bit of leftover bleach from doing my roots, and I decided that it would be a good idea to put some shampoo in it, and do a beach bath. So I did the bleach bath. I did put that, I dampened it. I got my hair sprayed it wet so it would kind of protect it in theory a little bit, and put the bleach bath on the rest of my hair. Now if you've seen any of my previous bleach bath videos, I do normally use coconut oil as a protectant. This time it was like a spur of the moment kind of thing, so I just used water. So basically, I still have yellow hair. It just does not want to go away. I don't know what I have done wrong, or if it's just the brand, or if it's just the particular color maybe, but I don't know if you can see this or not. I fried my hair. Some pieces of it are just no longer with us. So this is just to show you. Okay, do you see this? That is so bad. It is so bad. A lot of the pieces right here in the front. And yeah. So most of it's okay, but there are some pieces that are just, they're done. So because of that, I no longer can do more methods. I can't continue to try and get this out because I cannot risk damaging my hair any more than what it already is. So the top layer looks faded for the most part, right? But then you look underneath. Yeah. We're pretty orange, okay? Some of the reds turn pink. Don't look at that part yet. I'll tell you about it in a second. But yeah, so a lot of it is still very, very vibrant and very much still with us. So it's just, I've never had this experience not being able to get color out of my hair. So my only other option is to color over it, but I'm gonna go out of the box, and I did a thing. And I tested some sample colors underneath, as you can see, and surprisingly, they actually went over it okay. So here is, I did a green section and a blue section to see how, because if you put blue over yellow, it would turn green, right? And then I did a regular, just straight up green dye. So both of these are kind of like a teal, bluish green kind of color. And then over here, I did red, because I think that would go over it as well. And I think this turned out pretty red for the most part. It's, I think it's almost like an orangey red, because you know, yellow and red make orange. So this is our sample colors. Can you tell what I'm doing? It's almost Christmas time. All right, so that would be my next video. I'm getting ready to actually color my hair right now, and cross my fingers it turns out okay. Make sure you guys check it out. It's gonna be next. I will link it as soon as it is up after this one. But yeah, so if you want, you can just, you know, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss when it does upload. Check out my hair playlist for lots of awesome hair videos. And also, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Even though I didn't get the color completely out of my hair, I tried really, really hard, killed my hair in the process, and I get an A for effort, right? A for effort. Okay, I'm gonna call this a fail. Lunar Tides does not want to go anywhere. The orange and yellows enjoy my hair very much. So I don't know why I'm getting ready to use them again. Because I have the dye, so why not? I feel a review coming up very soon. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.